This is probably just going to be a rant regarding a couple of observations, video replies and such. I guess I'll start with a reply to Family Dynamics, Greg. He sort of asked the question, if I found out there was a God, or I found out there was this other world we go to as a consciousness after death, what would be my reaction? To being in this place and having again another place sort of described as, okay, it's another place where we're going to have to search for the truth again, because there's people, but there's again no explanation for what we're doing there or what the score is. And so I guess my reaction would be, yes, well, where are the shotguns, or where are the hemlock, where's the whatever, because I want out. I mean, I'll be thoroughly done then, okay? I mean, this life here is already silly enough and crazy ass enough. I mean, if there's multi-dimensional consciousness traveling through bullshit forever, fuck it. Yeah, I'm not gonna play that game. Yeah, I'm thoroughly finished wherever. How do I get out of it? That's all I want to know, is how do I get uninvolved, disinterested. I'm sick of trying to fix anything or do anything, because it'll just be too preposterous, just too far, too much. And that would be my explanation. And it sort of relates to this whole issue of what the fuck atheists are supposed to be, or what the hell it means to be an atheist. Because apparently people don't think it means you're supposed to be an atheist. I mean, atheists aren't supposed to be non-believers in bullshit and faith and nonsense. Apparently that's all okay. They can have all that crap as long as they don't call it God. And so, Matt has made the mistake of actually calling it something. He refuses to give up on the word God, so we still have to use it apparently. And so his I feel bad. He's got a cold, so he can't do his regular video, so he had to write out his video. But basically, God isn't a what. God is a that, So there's no what question to ask. You just accept that that is that this is what it is. I mean, we're back to the, God that's, I am what I am, period. And that's how we're supposed to take life. It's just it is. That's what we're supposed to say. We're just supposed to wallow in the it is. We're not supposed to ask any goddamn questions, and we're certainly fucking not allowed to be critical. Because god damn it, nature's fucking perfect. God damn it, it has a fucking plan. And god damn it, we have no fucking business questioning the logic or the rationality of the fucking brilliance of this invention. And that's my whole fucking point here. If I ever found out there was a God, I'd want to go up to him and fucking kick him in the nuts. Because the illogic, you shouldn't not believe in God because it's a fable, because it's a silly fairy tale. You shouldn't believe in God because God is an idiot. How can you look at this creation and say, brilliant? I mean, it's imbecilic. You're going to create something. You're going to create a consumption. That's what you're going to create, consumption and self-consumption. I mean, essentially, we're not only cannibalizing ourselves, we're not only exploiting other human consciousnesses to get what we fucking want, we're also exploiting all these consciousness, all these animals, everything. We're just stepping on everything, consuming it. It's grotesque. This is a grotesque system. This is a grotesque creation. And so now I'll be called, I'm way too negative. Well, it's too dark, Gary. You can't be that fucking dark. It's the goddamn fucking truth. And I'm not saying you have to wallow in it every day. I don't sit around all day just saying, oh my God, this is disgusting, this is horrible. No. I mean, I still look at pretty women. I still do a lot of shit. I'm still a fucking human being. I don't live the philosophy every fucking minute of the day. But if we're going to have an actual conversation, an adult conversation about the real fucking goddamn world, well, yeah, it's not going to include, mishy-mushy Mother Nature bullshit. It's not going to include fucking presumptions. Okay, so that takes care of those two. Alright, well then I'm watching these other fucking videos. Captain Awesome had that stupid one about race, where he also said something like, I don't want to paraphrase, he's moderately pro-choice. Okay, and now the Amazing Atheist just made a video where he says, well, he's not moderately pro-choice. I mean, he certainly believes that abortion should be legal, but he believes the issue is ethically ambiguous. There's legitimate reason for somebody to believe it's ethically or morally wrong. So he's just, you know, these are the two highest subscribed fucking atheists, and this is their fucking rhetoric. I mean, it makes me want to puke. I mean, this is, if you know, I want to ban, I want to block the whole fucking atheist community. If this was what fucking atheists are, fuck. I don't want to be a fucking atheist. Give me a goddamn other name for it, because atheism probably just doesn't cover it. Because apparently there's a lot of fucking theists that are pretending to be fucking atheists. I mean, how can any rational person who has seen, I mean, I've said this before, but if you look at goddamn natural selection, you look at this real fucking goddamn world, and you look what is going on with a fucking fertilized egg, and what's going on with a developing embryo, and even with a newborn baby. I mean, yes, okay, look, this little stuffed animal, okay, it means something to me. I couldn't just throw it in the fucking garbage because I have an emotional thing, okay? It's an emotional thing. It has these little eyes, and I know it. I have a name. Its name is Stomp, you know. Okay, it means something to me, all right? It's just fucking goddamn fluff, and I almost hate saying that because I'm offending him. But I'm not under some fucking goddamn delusion that there should be a social law that says, yes, we cannot kill stuffed animals. I mean, it was just stupid. And so, yes, you're going to be emotionally involved with babies, and they're cute, and they make little fucking faces and shit. But let's get real. The consciousness is not more sophisticated than the goddamn animals you are eating for dinner. You know? You're just so... It's idiotic. You are legalizing shooting animals with fucking bows and arrows. You're shooting arrows in animals that are 100 times more complex in their emotional reality than that fucking goddamn baby. And so how can a fucking atheist who doesn't have some kind of, you know, irrational passion for fucking chromosomes and counting how many something has, a fucking atheist who should give a damn about what it is as a reality, not what it is as a metaphor, or what it is as a representation, or some other bullshit, not because they're horny for it. You know, you really should be able to tell the fucking goddamn difference. And this is what the fucking Matt goes down the same goddamn road. It's this emotional bullshit. And maybe that's what I'm advocating, is a philosophy that should actually not be full of emotional bullshit. I mean, this isn't, you people aren't philosophers. You're not fucking thinkers. You're goddamn fucking, it's the same goddamn fairy tale. You're just giving it a different name, or you're changing the characters a little bit, but it's the same bullshit. So if you're going to have a real conversation, that's one thing. But if you're just going to talk bullshit, I mean, shit, it's just, oh, this is like the ABCs of philosophy, is not to be corrupted by your own fucking goddamn passions, by your own stupid conditioning, by your own sensibilities. All right, you can't have a rational, logical conversation if you're going to sit there and be completely blinded by your own goddamn bigotries and prejudices and preferences. There's no fucking possibility of a rational discussion in that environment. Oh, it's just so fucking irritating that this is what atheism means. It means shit. You know, and then there's other atheists talking about, oh yeah, we're going to fly through the cosmos, and we're going to go visit the stars, and we're going to be here 1 billion years because that's when the sun is going to blow up. We're not going to fucking last another fucking decade if we keep electing morons as president. Fucking goddamn people who believe in these fantasies, who fucking goddamn start wars because somebody's got a fucking goddamn towel on their head or some other bullshit. I mean, this nonsense has got to stop. We're not going to survive. The human race isn't going anywhere if it's going to live in the dark ages forever, if it's always going to be some ignorant animal who can't sit there and resist feeding every goddamn passion they have inside of them. They can't for a minute exercise a little bit of, tiny bit of discipline and have a fucking logical conversation that doesn't involve 4,000 emotions. And even that, The Amazing Atheist does a video, right? This fucking, you know, all these subscribers, this guy does a video, and basically just admits that he is just being a person to serve his subscribers. He knows his subscribers are morons, and they want the jerk off, and so he'll be the jerk off. And he's basically conceded that, yes, he has a real consciousness and a real personality, that, yes, he will not he will not expose to the YouTube audience because he knows they're going to reject that person. I mean, what the fuck is that? Then why are you talking to me? Why you even call? He even says, oh, he's not out to be popular or famous or to make his YouTube career into anything else. Then it's just some personal cathartic experience. Well, how is it cathartic to be an artificial person? How is it cathartic to create a false personality to serve a bunch of morons? How is that cathartic? That doesn't make any goddamn fucking sense. Okay, so I have a few minutes left. So yeah, it's just irritating. I mean, excuse all the anger and passion, but you know, there's just no hope for us. There's no hope for us if everybody's going to be behaving like, you know, Henny Penny or whatever, some kind of girly man. And there's no fucking Einsteins of philosophy here. There's no people that can deal with a hard fact. Yuck. Okay, done now.